You got it, Terwaxwin. Thank you very, very much. Also known as the best Assassin's Creed game. I liked Origins quite a lot, too. You notice they completely skipped over Unity and Rogue and Syndicate. They just went straight to Origins. Oh, never mind. There it was. For like a second. It's that or just mute myself al canto. Take your pick. Now I'm gonna laugh if they don't even announce the new Assassin's Creed game that's been like spoiled or leaked or whatever. If they just did that to be Ubisoft. November 30th, Zurich. Or Zurich, or I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, we started the recording. As soon as I sat down, I started the recording. But yeah, I'll take this 10 times out of 10 over that dance thing they did last year.
What you just saw was only a glimpse of the Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th. Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience. Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent music.
Is it just me? Is their audio and video out of sync?
If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But, of course, there's one show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles. Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise?
I'm gonna try and fix that real quick.
If you please.
See if we can fix that a little bit. If not, whatever, we'll just live with it. Whoop!
Well, the excitement is here, folks. We hope you're feeling the same way there. From everyone at Ubisoft all around the world, please enjoy the show.
No, it looks like it's on their end. Whatever. Sorry for pointing it out. Yeah, sorry guys, one of my snaps, I changed the speed of light, so my bad. Alright, show me some cool stuff. You've been good for a few years, Ubisoft. What do you got?
London. Greatest city in the world. Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. Government's fucked off. Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London. And there's a new power growing. It's all of us, together.
Yeah.
We're building a resistance, one recruit at a time.
Alpha gameplay footage.
Up to this evening, and no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
And yes, Watch Dogs 3. Call me a weirdo. I liked Watch Dogs 1 well enough. And I liked Watch Dogs 2, what little I've played of it.
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
Brilliant, never would have thought of that.
Quest objective. Find a recruit who can help against drones.
All right, easy. I'm complying.
Melee, increased melee damage, increased melee resist.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
100% damage may die randomly.
Are you concerned about the increased Albion presence in London?
So double damage.
Disgrace. Mercenaries patrolling the street.
Get the fuck over here!
Me? I ain't done nothing.
Come on, you shifty prick, hurry up!
Well now.
Increased drone damage.
Be sure. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man! You got no right!
Fucking hell. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked. I'm dead set. Get out of here!
Riot!
Oh wow. We're actually going with DeadSec, of all things.
Keep your hands visible.
Best not to escalate if you don't... Oh, just ignore me!
Prepare to be detained.
Not today.
Halt. Prepare to be detained. Auto-drive now disabled.
Several chase drones are converging on your position.
No shit.
DeadSec is basically the direction they've taken the Watch Dogs series into. It was mentioned in 1, it was in the DLCs of 1, and it was the main plot of 2.
We lost Ian. He's gone.
So here's our other characters. I'm really curious how this is going to work in action. This is leaked, by the way.
Lovely evening, isn't it?
I used to feed the birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress, everything dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Now, there's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the men.
Okay, I get it.
It's even taken over Scotland Yard.
I get it.
Complicates matters. And there's my way in. Hello, darling. Time to go. They'll be on to me. Sleep tight.
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
If they do this right, that's awesome. Because they're going to have to record lines for like 15 characters per mission.
This recruit better be worth all the
You
trouble.
know?
According to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables. Some with fingers and toes.
Also, all Helen
He's in big trouble.
challenge runs. Just saying.
The Kellys have this place on full lockdown. I have an idea.
Today, everything's all fine and dandy. It's all
Probably max time. Realistically speaking, there's probably like a few people that can do any given mission, like say 3, 4 maybe, and they have recorded lines for those 4 people. And if you die 4 times, then you probably just actually game over at that point. Or you start getting repeats, like another person who is the same lines and skill set as the other.
We've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
Copy that.
That's what I'm predicting anyways.
What the hell? Is this a meme? This better be a joke or I'm snapping.
If I was to guess, I'd say the fact that you can choose to surrender means that you would get a mission to go rescue them, XCOM 2 style.
Fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
I could have used 10 more minutes.
The Kellys are moving loads of weapons out of here. And not your typical back alley shanks. Stables. It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Cheeky shit.
And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble. So, how are you going to get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and kisses.
It's dead sick.
Don't fucking move! I'll kill him! I'll kill him! Need help!
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ. Someone help me beat these dead sick pricks.
Back up! I need back up! Whoa!
I mean, you should watch some speedrunners do Watch Dogs 2. They are nuts in that game.
Well, we showed those fucks, didn't we?
We almost died out there tonight.
Look, thanks for helping me, but I can handle myself.
Right. You think you're better off alone. You think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think, and that's how they'll take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He didn't make it.
Fuck it.
Welcome to DedSec, James.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
See, that makes sense. They're gonna turn Bagley into the main character. That's how. That was the big question everyone had when they first leaked this. How do you have a main narrative with multiple characters? The AI is gonna be the main character. I'm excited about that. I am legit excited about that. Make fun if you want. Of course, I liked 2, and I kind of liked 1.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see in action, is really what that is going to be.
Thank you. Guess I'm going to make you all wait so long, I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world. And it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London, for the UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Granddad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market. But Londoners never surrender. Their resilience and determination is an inspiration to us all, and they are the heroes of our game. All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance to fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many. And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone. In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars of your story. Every cinematic in the game will change, depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park, or anyone in between. However you want to play, whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that. You want to make a team of classic British spies? No problem. You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking!
I mean, that part's true.
Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny into a game about the heroes that live in each of us. Because being a hero isn't just a job for someone else anymore. It's a job for everyone. So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team here and around the world, I hope to see you on the booth. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
I mean, whatever. The game looks awesome. I'm actually legitimately interested in that.
London. Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings, and people thrown in cages like animals.
What I'm curious of...
You can forget the killer robots everywhere. So yeah, it's all gone a bit shit.
I'm curious how this follows the story and narrative of Watch Dogs 2.
City back. Thing is, we can't do it alone.
Which I suppose is sad, because he's talking. All they're doing is talking about this gimmick, and I'm like, well, where's the story going? There's a story, right?
Open your eyes and take a look around.
Right.
Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere.
No promises, Jobbin. But I'm as interested in that as you are.
See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there? Proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny.
Oh, I know, Volcanto. I mean, Watch Dogs 2 almost completely avoided the story of Watch Dogs 1.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said, you can recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone. Him, her.
They keep saying everyone. If that's true, okay, either it's a lie, that's the first thing, or there's, 20-ish voice actors for 100-ish characters that have backstories and lines written for them, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta think of this from a design perspective. They can't design and voice hundreds of separate people. There's no way. And of course, I would imagine you also can only have so... Oh, March 6th, I need to write that down. I imagine you can only have so many people recruited at a time or something. Like there's a max limit, a roster size, that kind of a thing. Meanwhile... For Honor? Maybe? I don't know what that is.
Hello! My name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Thank you. But I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how, save for playing them, and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So, last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went. It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest. And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest, Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life. These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out day after day for the love of the game. And at the head of that team is my character, creative director, Ian Grimm. Like...
Get it?
Like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm gonna get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest, Raven's Banquet.
What is Mythic Quest? Some may say it's just a video game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time.
Even bigger than Loaded Hazard?
And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest, Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar. And yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
Please tell me this is a comedy.
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Oh my God. This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, no, that's a comedy. Although I only recognize one of the actors involved. Oh no.
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, esports caster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in year 4. In-game events, map reworks, playlist updates, a roster of 52 unique operators, and of course, a thriving esports scene. Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to enjoy our 13th season, Operation
So I'm just going to talk over this. Do you guys think announcing a television show at Ubisoft's E3 presentation qualifies as being ridiculous?
Starring T-Pain, Little Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers
Just
for the
curious.
Twitch rivals, celebrities.
Also, I think we could officially get down fake gameplay footage for the earlier Watch Dogs 3 thing. I mean, I guess it's their show. I mean, this is pretty mild for Ubisoft still, I'll give you that. That is not true of boring. We have seen real gameplay before. But we have it today, and we have it this week. So, is this Kingsman being added into Rainbow Six? I mean, it's probably worth noting we're already at the point in history where they've showcased a new car release at E3. Like, that's in the past now.
Come on, come on. Oh, no!
Yeah.
No! Again?
Yeah, that's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla Master.
These things are whack! 1v1 me, bro. For real!
Yeah. I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah! I choose me!
Whoa.
Yeah! Woohoo! Brawl Jabraic!
Oh, my burrito! Whoa! It's those guys from the game!
What time is it?
Adventure time! Love that bacon hammer!
All I do is win. Got him!
Go for it, PB!
Uh-huh, Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up! Homies help homies!
This place has everything! Ah! Did somebody order a combo?
Yeah! Woo! Mathematical! 25 million players!
Dude, that's almost 25.5 million!
Oh, snap! Look out!
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Brawlhalla? Brawlhalla?
No, man! Brawlhalla!
Oh. Hey, welcome to Brawlhalla!
This game is...
The only test of a man's worth is battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough to take that victory. And we're going to battle with the soldiers that we used to be. Ghosts. And you better believe that they are hungry too. Once upon a time, some of these ghosts, they may have been your friends. And there is brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts, they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us. I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye, those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
can tell because none of you have faces, voices, or backstories. That was dumb. Look, I'm sorry, that was dumb.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog.
Did he just bring out a sympathy dog?
Thank you.
He just brought out a sympathy dog.
It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here. I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission and take control of Aroa. There is no briefing. There's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army. My army, the Wolves.
I didn't know that was his dog. I thought Ubisoft put it out there with him.
We've got the organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots, and you get ready to take on the Wolves, and take on me. See you in Aroa. We'll be waiting.
Perfect. I mean, honestly, the dog looked like he was trying to hide from the audience.
Knowledge of their hunting ground, but we have the element of surprise. They have the technology.
You know what's a shame of this? I actually really liked Ghost Recon Wildlands. Seriously. It was a ton of fun 99%ing that game with PAX.
They have an army. We fight with our brothers and sisters.
I mean, this isn't even in-engine Plutonia. This is just rendered stuff. Yeah, we never killed the Predator, Jamon.
They are hungry.
It's literally the only thing we didn't do.
Are enraged.
Okay, maybe this is in-engine. I'm not sure.
We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
Hi, everyone.
Couldn't, Maz.
Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players.
But not for teams. You're just re-adding the feature from the previous game that you took out.
With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company. From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to
Very
support
good,
you,
Baron.
as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more, and hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
No, they're already done with Watch Dogs, Maximum Gamer. That's done and gone. They had a pretty big section on it. Oh, Jesus, Uthor. I haven't been on Discord all day at this point. Not since I got home.
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone. The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills. Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th. And, 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th. You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint is a new game, Jamon.
New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes, like this one.
Terminator, which we actually already knew.
Will you survive your breakpoint?
I probably won't even pick the game up.
All right. See you all out there. Have a good one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Pyro. This is dragging me down a bit, and I already have a headache. Hell, I even liked the look of Watch Dogs 3. Hey, a mobile RPG. Sweet! Oh, thank God, finally a game for me. Something I could play on my phone and spend too much money on. Okay, whoa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Megan, a dauntless and daring agent. She's all in, all out, always.
Okay, that... Is this seriously The Division Mobile?
This is defense.
Oh no, I'm sorry, this is like Ubisoft All-Stars Mobile.
Covert Special Ops team leader.
Yeah. So that's Division, Rainbow Six, and Ghost Recon.
Caveira, highly skilled defending operator.
More Rainbow Six.
Massively effective.
Wow.
Sam Fisher, elite covert operative. The lone wolf now hunts with a pack.
When chaos strikes.
Hey, Kyphrin. Watch Dogs 3 looks pretty good.
Specialists. Lead the elite squad.
Now, let's be honest, Meadfist. Sam Fisher is pretty iconic. Like, legitimately iconic.
Pre-register now.
No. But thank you for asking. Nope, right back to a game. Just Dance. Yep, okay. Yeah, by the way, for those of you not aware, Tom Clancy's dead. He's been dead for a bit now.
10 years. That's a lot of dancing.
We're exhausted. I know. But think of everything we've done. It's not for us, or for you, or you. It's for them! The players! We danced, and Silvio and his girlfriend got married. We danced, and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions, bringing together generations. That's right. We danced, and they set world records.
I mean, I'm with you, Pyro.
Of course we do, because we were with her. Right. Yes? Dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites and it shows us who we are. That's why Just Dance is more than just dance. Let's get out there and get ready for what's next.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, this kind of dancing is hard to do. Let's just be real for a second. This is hard to do. This takes real coordination. Oh, I need to mute this. Yeah, speaking of which. This takes... Well, I guess I could... This takes real coordination. This takes real work. This takes real skill. I couldn't even do this if I was in shape. You know what I mean? So... Yeah, okay. The catch here... I should... No, I can't even say that. I can't even say that. Because these games actually sell really well. Like, I've seen the sales figures for Just Dance. The Just Dance games sell really well. So, there is money in this. There is reason for them to present this here. And I do have to give credits to the people who can actually do this. I don't give a damn. But I do have to acknowledge that. I wish they'd stop focusing on the one person who is showing off her belly. But that's just me. And then there was terrible silence. Why is this coming out on the Wii? You see that? Switch, PS4, Xbone, Wii, and Stadia. Oh. Oh, there we go. They're done. There we go. Oh, they restarted it. No, back to muting. Back to muting. Okay, we're okay. We're back. We're back. For Honor. Thank you, King Soul. Do you know what you want to put that towards? No? No, the Wii makes more sense. The Wii hit a bigger market.
Tale about this village. A samurai came to deliver justice. But darkness clouded her mind.
And then she pwned some noobs. All the noobs were slaughtered! No, Baron. I've never been interested in For Honor.
And became the spirit of death.
I think I own it from one of the free Uplay things. I don't know.
Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until a horror came. Spirits hungered for our souls. the spirit of death. And she's brought a curse that will doom us all.
Okay, what is it? Is it new map, new game mode, new playables? I guess they're about to tell me. Or they're gonna move on to the next never mind. Yes, orcs are best. Yeah, what? No, it's digital. Whatever's crawling up his arm. It looks like circuitry.
There he is! We found him! Take him! I'll cover you!
He's going into stasis!
Contact! Head to the extraction point!
Okay. Cool. Co-op is good.
Hi, I'm Bio Jade, and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game. It's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission: create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation. What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op.
Okay, I'm with it.
Quarantine will test your tactical skills and survival instincts, holding you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You will risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more, and have a great E3.
I think I am the only one in chat who actually thinks that looks interesting. I suppose they didn't show us anything. Hey, Division 2. But I mean, Rainbow Six co-op. I'm interested.
Is that a f***ing hunter? Yeah!
God, Mom! I'm playing video games!
Okay.
We will stand united!
Exactly, Cloud of the Stars. I mean, I even beat this game, Division 2. Me, Gary, Pax, and Eric pretty much swept the game. We didn't 100% it, but we did all the story stuff.
What's up? Yeah! All right. Woo! As creative director at Red Storm Entertainment,
I don't like your shirt.
there's no greater reward for me or the team than to see our game come to life and to see our players, our star players, taking tremendous pride in being a part of the Division. Yeah! Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play.
For 3 days.
And there's
Might take you that long to download it because it's like 70 gigs.
The first of our major content updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C. to save not just a city, but an entire nation.
Not for everyone, Pyro. You know what? So just to explain my perspective here, this is kind of irritating to me because I actually liked Division 2. It was fun. Although, to be perfectly blunt, I think Division 1 was actually better. I'm not going to go into why right now.
All right. All right. Thank you. Episode 1, coming in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring
contextual
justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark. Now, Episode 2, coming this fall, we will bring to you the Pentagon.
I will give them credit. Division 2 is getting a decent amount of free content.
It has fallen to the Black Tusks, and its secrets are about to be thrown out into the open.
I hate fighting Black Tusks.
You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah!
What do you mean, Crazy Norse?
Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome, and we cannot wait to see what world records you break this time around. Now, this brings us to our third and final episode of Year 1. What if Rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite? One man holds that power, and humanity itself is at stake. Agents, it's time to engage in a manhunt.
I mean, it's about frickin' time. This story thread has been dangling since Division 1. Jesus, I'm gonna have to mute this. God damn it, game. Really? You can make your own music. You don't have to license music. I know that people don't seem to understand that. Sorry, it's just a pet peeve of mine.
We had the training. We fought to protect the weak.
Well, then I don't think I agree with that, Crazy Norse.
But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother. He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him, there will be nothing left to save.
Holy shit, what about that? Man. Woo! I can't wait for that. Okay, one last thing. As you might know, we have been working on a movie. It will be directed by David Leitch, starring Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, today, I'm proud to announce that we will be making the Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh my God. Wow. everyone. I'm Brenda Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and Product Management.
Uno.
Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you to play them. I'm here to announce Ubisoft's new subscription service on PC called Uplay Plus.
Okay.
You'll get earliest available access to new games, including the premium editions with all their additional content. And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games and growing.
People are cheering for that because I swear to God there's a sign somewhere that says applause. I can't see it, but I swear it's there.
Uplay Plus
Uno.
will be $14.99 a month. If you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
I mean, how many times have they applauded just during her presentation? 5? You don't need to clap 5 times during a presentation. I should probably mute this because of what we just talked about, so we're just gonna mute that there. The Crew 2, also known as Not As Good As The Crew 1. No, I'm kind of with you, Pyro. I'm gonna laugh if... Oh, there! I was just about to say I'm gonna laugh if Rayman isn't even shown in this montage. I mean, it's an older Rayman, but hey, it's something. No, this isn't as bad as Bethesda. Bethesda was truly terrible. EA was boring. This is weird. I will admit, I'm a little bit disappointed because I was actually looking forward to the Ubisoft conference this year. They've had good conferences for several years in a row. Ubisoft, I mean. So I'm not actually sure why this is just... whatever the hell this is.
Wherever players are, we want to provide access to our games and services. I'm pleased to announce that in 2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia. Stadia is the new generation gaming platform where you could play our Stadia games from any device. A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership.
Also, screw Stadia.
Thank you so much. Have fun playing.
4 applauses since she came back. Whatever. No kidding, Sarah Max. Holy crap. Honestly, no, Final Cloud. I'm pretty sure the Square Enix conference is just going to be all the stuff that technically has already been announced. Like, they're going to be like, here's the Remind thing for Kingdom Hearts, which we already know about. And then here's the FF7R release date and trailer, which we already know about. And I just realized I should probably mute this again, because of course I should. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, there's the Avenger game, which has also already kind of been leaked, but yeah. You know what Nintendo has to do? Just come out and be like, here's our games. And then play them on camera. And then Nintendo will win. Although, I gotta be honest, the Microsoft conference was really good.
Hello, future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team.
I didn't count the initial clapping, because that was appropriate.
From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible excitement of players preparing for the big game, the hype of team play and competition, along with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story as you roll up to glory. But right now I know how it looks. We showed you a trailer, then I got on stage starting my little speech. That's all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this? How about today? That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha E3 demo of Roller Champions. Play the heck out of it for the next few days. And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought. And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to playtest it back in Montreal. But I can't just leave you with that. So here's a taste of what you should expect once you click that download button. Put your skates on, see you in the arena.
Okay, that was acceptable clapping. In fact, it's sad. I finally start tracking the clapping, and you know they actually do appropriate clapping presentation as soon as I start tracking the freaking clapping. Speaking of which, hey guys, what's up? Here, I'll sing this music for you. Ready for this? Let's see. Twinkle, twinkle. I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry. Man, I wish I knew anything about how this game plays. Like, this is... whatever. I should just go pull silent. I've never actually been into the Rayman series myself, no. Something about the visuals has always just wigged me out. I don't know. I remember there was a NES game about that, which actually looked kind of interesting. Well, thankfully my channel isn't monetized to begin with, so you can't actually demonetize me.
So first, I want to say thank you to...
I like him, by the way. I really do.
I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show.
For all the crap that's at Ubisoft, this guy's cool.
So I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people. Learn more about yourself by doing, and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love.
I didn't know that, Plutonia. That's kind of cool.
You push us to always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm upload to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game.
Okay. There's something new. I'm with it. What do you got?
Hello, Marc-Alexis. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, Blackvile.
Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past. But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history, mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed into tales that we still know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
All right, what do you got? Although, also, anything Ubisoft being on the Switch is extremely expected at this point. Ubisoft and Nintendo have been working together closely for years at this point.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help, they turn to you.
Sorry. Okay.
Here we are. Hello, everybody. Let this sink in. Let this sink in, indeed. Hello, everybody at home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great show. But this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just the beginning. We are here outside of the Orpheum Theater, live from the Pro Zone, where we have an incredible Rainbow Six Siege show match together with Twitch rivals. We have our two new best friends, T-Pain and Lil Yachty. We brought some other streamers, so let's do this shit!
Okay.
Okie dokie. And we're live again, indeed. So, once again, quick reminder, Operation Phantom Side will...
And we're done. I think we're done there. Oh, the beautiful ocean. Just let it calm you. Think about the beautiful calm. There's the sun. The sun rejuvenates you with its warm touch. The chat returns to the screen. Everything, and you can have this game for $5.99.99 per month. Coming out now for mobile phones. May eventually be ported to PC. I'm sorry. What was that? I'm sorry. The Ubisoft conference was just weird. Just, yeah, I know, Chavid. I know. It's just what? Like, okay. So let me pull up my notes here. Watchdog Legions or Watchdogs Legion. Call me crazy. I'm actually excited about that. I really am. I wish they hadn't kind of just whatever with the presentation, but I am excited about the game. Woot. All right, cool. Then we have Ghost Recon, which looks not good, and it looks like they're also going to try and bring it back to the dizzying heights of being maybe not as good as the previous game next time, with a post-game patch. And then Rainbow Six Quarantine, which admittedly we know basically nothing about. However, it is a 3-player co-op mode, so yeah, cool. I'm with that. That's all I got. That's all I wrote down. That's everything that really caught my attention. We didn't really have anything about Good and Evil. We didn't have anything about the new Assassin's Creed game that's been technically leaked like 3 times for months. Nothing. No Rayman. No, guys. They're coming out with a Ubisoft Uplay subscription service. You can give them $15 a month, and yeah. Anyways, it's nothing about Skull and Bones. We don't know anything about gods and monsters. It is a sad and weird circumstance when I find myself debating who was worse, EA or Ubisoft. What do you guys think? Who was worse? Real question. Oh, don't mistake me. Don't mistake me. Bethesda was the worst. Bethesda is bottom barrel. But now it's a deep battle between EA and Ubisoft for second place. For second worst. Oh, hang on. This chat is scrolling a little bit too fast. It was Cobra Jet. Thank you. Thank you very, very much, Cobra Jet. As always, much appreciate those subs and your support. Thank you. If you know what you want to put that sub towards, let me know. Really, Volcanto? I thought Microsoft was the best conference so far. Yeah, there's a weird sentence. I mean, every conference has had some issue. Even Microsoft, which was actually like, good, just absolutely died right at the end there. Like, you remember that? Microsoft was, oh, you don't know how technology works. But yeah, what did Microsoft have? Hang on, let's scroll up here. Microsoft had, oh geez. Microsoft showcased Outer Worlds, Bleeding Edge, Ori and the Blind Forest 2, we got a release date. Minecraft Dungeons, we got a release date. Jedi Fallen, we showed off more of that. Cyberpunk, we got a release date finally. Spiritfarer looks cool. Battletoads, RPG Time, Star Wars Skywalker Saga, 12 Minutes, Gears 5, Forza Horizons 4 Lego, Phantasy Star Online 2, Tales of Horizon Wasteland 3. All of that was at the Microsoft conference. Yeah, no, I think Microsoft is the best so far. Now, okay, well, thank you very much, Cobra Jet. Much appreciated, as I said. So we still get Square Enix and we still get Nintendo. Now, Square Enix is obviously next. That's later tonight. And then Nintendo is tomorrow afternoon-ish. Am I hyped for Outer Worlds? No. I will be hyped for Outer Worlds when it comes out on something other than the Epic Store. But right now, no. No, I am not Prog. I have no real interest in the hardware side of things this year. Let's see here. Just double checking things here. Looking at my notes. I guess that is it. Yeah, no, that's it. Square Enix is next. Square Enix is 3.5 hours from now. Yeah. So, first of all, let's go ahead and chop the local recording.